This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I am thrilled to be here helping you with playing the guitar. In this quick answer episode, I am going over the E major 7th chord. So I'll explain it and then show how we can play it on the guitar. If you just want those voicings, take a look over at the right side of the board or skip ahead to where I get to that part of the lesson. So, an E major 7th chord. This is known as a major 7th chord, as opposed to, say, a major minor 7th chord, or a minor major 7th chord, or a minor 7th chord. So what does that mean? Well, it means it has a major 3rd and a major 7th in this chord that gives it the sound of a major 7. So let's look at this. The E major 7th chord has the root, 3rd, 5th, and 7th. Right out of the E major scale. So that's notes E, G sharp, B, and D. So E is step 1, G sharp is step 3, B is step 5, and D sharp is step 7 of the major scale. E is known as the root because it's the starting pitch. It's the first step of that scale. It's the pitch that the chord is named for. It's the foundational one. G sharp, the 3rd, is a major 3rd above that, and then B is a perfect 5th above that. So that major 3rd is what is the first word in this major 7th. The full name of this chord in theory is because this is a major 3rd. Perfect 5th, and then we have a major 7th, the second major in the name of this chord. So the major 7th, that D sharp major 7th interval. So in the chord symbol, we need something that reflects that this is a major chord and that we have a major 7th. So the root reflects that it's a major chord unless it has a minus sign or a lowercase m next to it, telling us that it's minor. So we don't have that, so we're just talking about a major chord, E major. And then with the major 7th, as opposed to the minor 7th, for say a chord like E7, instead of E major 7, they're very different in nature and characteristic. E7 has a minor 7th. It's a dominant 7th chord. That's another name for it. The major 7th chord has a major 7th. So sitting in front of it, telling us that it's that special sort of coloristic major 7 sound, we're going to have a triangle. A triangle can tell us it's a major 7th. M-A-J, mage, can tell us that. Uppercase M can tell us that. So these are 3 examples of the most common way you would see this represented in chord symbol form. Okay, we'll go over here and take a look at how to play this on the guitar. In first position first, you got an E major 7 here. Index and middle fingers go on the 4th and 3rd strings, index and middle, and then ring finger, and that's at the 1st fret. Ring finger goes at the 2nd fret on the 5th string, and the rest of the strings are open. This one is voiced, so we can spread out that root 3, 5, 7, or put it in a different order than straight root 3, 5, 7. This one goes root 5, 7, 3, 5, root. That's how that is voiced. Sounds pretty nice. So that's E major 7 in first position. We can play these along the neck as well. So up at the 12th fret, if you put your index finger on the 6th string, we have an E there. It's the octave higher. And then put our middle finger on the 12th fret, 2nd string. And then at the 13th fret on the 4th and 3rd strings, we're going to put ring and pinky. And then we mute the top string and the 5th string. We get E major 7, just like that. This is a great sounding option if you wanted one higher than down in first position. This one goes root 7, 3, 5. That's how that's voiced. Alternatively, we have an E note at the 7th fret on the 5th string. We can play a chord here. The ring finger is going to go 2 frets higher, so at the 9th fret on the 4th string. Middle finger goes 1 fret higher than where our index is on the 3rd string. Pinky goes 2 frets higher, and we get an E major 7. Root 5, 7, 3. Now I do have the option of barring over to the top string and playing the 5th on top as well. I don't think that it riches up the chord. I only do this if I need that note, say I'm harmonizing a melody or something. But you can play it as a bar chord and have that there, or just play the inside 4, which is usually what I do because it's a little bit richer sounding to not double that 5th. Okay, so there is E major 7 on the guitar. I hope that helps. Hope you're having fun with the guitar. Take care.
If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my guitar method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at kristenbromley.com. Take care.